to take me under.
What up, though? It's your boy DTM Dionte The Motivator, man. Real quick, I want to say welcome to everybody to this Motivational Monday. My favorite day of the week is that grind day. So today, I'm going to start off by saying last week was a real hard week for me, man. I lost one of my first and biggest platforms I had to be able to touch people. But at the same time, within the same week, I gained another potential spot that could be even bigger. You know what I mean? So I'm going to still do it like I do it. I'm going to still touch who I can touch. You know what I mean? But we're going to keep it going, though. So with that being said, the last couple of weeks we've been talking about relationships and friendships. And so today, with a great transition we're going to make, it's going to be talking about growth and how growth is painful, right? So anytime you grow, what that means is that you're breaking out of that shell, and that outer shell will just explode so that the inner you can grow into a bigger you, right? So now I want you to know this part, okay? So there's a difference between planting and burying, right? So when you plant, you expect to grow. When you bury, you expect to get rid of, basically, right? To move on, to go to a different level. So I want you to take that with you. Don't bury what you're supposed to plant, and don't plant what you're supposed to bury. That's a big one. Okay. So bigger the pain, the bigger the growth, right? So for examples of that, I'm gonna give you examples of people who have been broken and came back big, right? The best example to date would be Michael Jordan. When Michael Jordan was playing the Pistons, man, we was giving it to him. We had a Michael Jordan remedy, or to just, you're not going to get us. And it took that one time where Mike said, you know what, I'm not losing to the Pistons no more. And after that, he was broken so bad that he didn't lose anymore to the Pistons. Like that's when he went on his run, his championship run. The next example would be Buster Douglas when he was going against Mike Tyson, right? So Mike was knocking him out left and right, no problem. So Buster Douglas had made a promise to his mom, and right before the fight, his mom passed away. So that was the breakdown right there. But since he made that promise, he had to follow through with it. So of course he was broken, and he grew into a champ because he won. He did knock him out. Another example would be Adele, great singer, right? She was going through a spell where she couldn't write. She couldn't get what she wanted to get. And what happened was she ended up breaking up with her boyfriend slash fiancé. And within a matter of a month or so, he was already with someone else and engaged to be married to that person, right? Broke her down. But what she did was she went to the studio and wrote her biggest song to date, right? So the breakdown is always there for the growth, right? So sometimes we outgrow relationships and people too. But when we try to stay in that spot, that's when we start to shrink ourselves. We start to stunt our own growth. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be broken in order to be restructured into a bigger you, right? So embrace the pain, because on the other side of that pain lies that bigger you, right? So you can't grow in the area that you become comfortable in. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to say that one more time for you, because I want you to get this part. You can't grow in an area that you become comfortable in. You feel me? So here's the most important part right here, man. Placement is the main part of growth, right? If you put yourself in the wrong place, I guarantee you your growth will not be to the level where it's supposed to be. There's no way you'll be able to grow a rose under cement. I don't care how much you water it, it will not grow, right? So what that means for you is, if you're hanging around the wrong crowd, if you're doing the wrong things, if you're just not into what you're supposed to be into, you won't grow to the level where you're supposed to be, right? So I just want to leave you with this part right here, man. Listen, pain is temporary. Your surrounding is pivotal to your growth, man. So know that pain and growth goes hand in hand. The bigger the pain, the bigger the growth. It's your boy, DTM Dionte The Motivator, and I'll get with y'all another day. Peace to whoever